Let's take a look at the main controls of exploring and driving trains. This is the main interaction method in Train Sim World. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left and right. Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now. A blue marker indicates that an objective requires action. Walk over to the highlighted marker to complete this objective. This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one. Head over to the indicated train doors to learn more about interaction. Some doors need to be manually opened to gain access. Climb aboard the train. Head over and sit in the indicated seat. You can pause the game at any point and review the previous and current tasks. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready. It's now time to head up to the front. Follow the indicated markers as before. Open the door. A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, a heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is a speed display. The white needle shows current speed, and the red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is a direction display. An arrow will indicate forwards, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake pressure dials. They will indicate how much pressure is in various brake systems and show when the pressure is changing. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. This train is ready to go. Pull the indicated handle all the way back to get moving. Continue your journey in Train Sim World. Take part in training designed to teach you how to operate on the railway. Engage in scenarios that will present challenges and enhance your skills. Dive into a full timetable on the railway. Whether you're driving, riding, or watching trains, you have the freedom of the line. Each route has a set of jobs such as posters to place or fences to fix. Find them all and complete the job list for each route. Welcome to Train Sim World. This is Lower Bahnhof on the main Spessartbahn. Follow the markers through the subway to catch the train. Main Spessartbahn offers the ability to ride and drive both passenger and freight trains over the formidable Spessart ramp between Aschaffenburg and Gmunden. You are currently riding in a double-deck coach being hauled by a BR-146.2 electric locomotive. Double-deck coaches have been operating in Germany since the 1970s to boost capacity. Train Sim World allows you to ride and drive trains from a selection of internal and external camera angles. Let's take a look now by exploring the exterior of this train. Other internal and external camera views are available to be explored. These can be accessed from the number keys. You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Bavaria, and one of the busiest freight railways in Germany. Start your journey at Aschaffenburg, at the head of either a passenger or freight train. Operate special banking locomotives out of Laufach station. Drive through beautiful hills and up the grueling 2.1% gradient of the Spessart ramp. Arrive at the summit of Heigenbrücken, a station which has now passed into history, and then descend to the eastern limit at Gmunden am Main. As you travel, be sure to repair any damaged fencing, place route maps, clear fallen logs, and add safety cones to any dangers at the stations. Welcome to Main Spessartbahn. Welcome to this BR146.2 electric locomotive in DB Traffic Red livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the startup, stopping and passenger door operations. Climb aboard to get started. The battery will power up the control desk and allow you to interact with it. This locomotive draws power from the overhead electrical supply via a contact arm mounted on the roof. For this to work, we'll need to set up and then raise the pantograph. A lot of your time will be spent in the driver's seat. To get the locomotive up and running, set the master switch. Headlights are important in letting others around know that a locomotive is operational. Now activate the pantograph so that it raises up and makes contact with the overhead catenary. The locomotive is now ready to be energized. This is controlled by the main circuit breaker. Use the master switch to determine the direction of travel. Give a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors. Boarding is now complete, so set the doors to locked. When stopped for longer periods of time, or when leaving the cab, a parking brake is engaged. We'll need to ensure that this is released in order to get moving. Due to the size and weight of this train, small amounts of traction should be used to overcome initial friction and prevent overpowering the electrical systems. Now we're rolling, we can apply more power, and focus can be diverted towards achieving a desired speed. Coasting is a method used to easily move without engaging power. On a flat gradient, this is great for maintaining a speed limit. There's a short distance between here and your next stop, so be sure to manage the train and prevent overspeeding. We are on the final approach to Gmunden, and will soon need to start applying a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop. Like before, unlock the doors to allow passenger boarding to commence. Good work. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.